Hi everyone, it's Gatita Mala from Kingdom 141. I will wait to see who comes online. Let's see who's the first person that says hi to me. Alfredo, saludo, how are you? We'll see if anyone's on this late Friday night. I'm here, Kingdom 141, just on the throne. You guys like my castle? It's cute. Wait, let me show you. It's super cute. I'll start attacking monsters so you can see what it does. I don't know if any of you guys have seen this skin yet. It's pretty cool. It's the girl, and she's like got this like thing, and she's like spinning it around, and it's like shooting arrows, it looks like, and it actually comes with that aura. It's pretty cool. Hi, is it Tamagna Day? Hello guys. Yeah, it's really nice. I love it. I had it with the I had another aura. I didn't realize oh, it's in the spending event. There's an event right now in the event center. Oh, Zag, how are you? Oh my goodness, we miss you. You're missing all the fun. We're having so much fun in this kingdom. It's really funny. It's not quite like 291 drama, but it is a lot of drama. But we're having a good time. And it's basically the same crew that was in 65, plus or minus a few people. But yeah, we're having like a good time. I wish you were here. Maybe, are you back? Are you back playing, or what are you doing? Are you still on a break? The last time you were on a break, so I don't know. Anyhow, there's not really much going on in the game. There's just like, well, for me, I've been really just working on my stats, just trying to get them up and just doing like my daily things. Been doing like a lot of equipment forging. I got, for attack, I've got all these 8 or 9. Now I'm trying to go to 9, which is really hard to do. It's really a pain. Sometimes when you try to evolve them, I don't know if any of you guys have had that experience. It's like you fail a few times before you get it. Hi Robbie, how are you? Yeah, I've been doing lives like sporadically. I've been really busy, but right now I'm not really doing anything. I'm kind of just sitting here on the throne. So I was like, you know what, let me do a live and say hi to my peoples, see how everybody's doing. But yeah, so there's like there's so many new things. It's like every time I like turn around, it's like, what the heck? I hope you guys are collecting. Right now it's I think it's a cumulative spending event, and also welfare store where you get free stuff. So make sure you guys are getting your wizard hats. There's a pumpkin event going on right now, like I think it's Diwali event going on where you click these. It's kind of a pain. Like, I didn't really like this event. Like, you have to like sometimes like really hit these pretty hard in order for them. And it'll say like you have 5, but I really don't have 5. And then eventually the 5th one like that will just pop up, and then you collect. Then you have 5 times. I miss you too, Zag. 5 times to switch it out. I didn't really care for this too much. It's not one of my favorite ones, so, but I do it every day anyways. I mean, if anyone knows a trick to this, please tell me. Or is it my game is just retarded or something? I don't know. Hi Forever. How are you? Welcome. So, a lot of events going on. This treasure hunter, like, I seriously didn't understand this event. Hold on. Come on. Alright, we might have to go back into my Clash. It's everyone's game. You have the same problem. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like really weird. Like for example, on my Amazon Play, if I attack a castle, I can't see fire. But if I log on to my Google Play, I can see fire. The app is updated. I've updated it. I've deleted it. You know, customer service always tells you, you know, delete your game, reinstall. I've done that. Been there, done that. Bought the t-shirt, and it's still doing it. So it's just like super frustrating. So Diwali event is a pain. They really seriously, Clash of Kings is gonna owe me new nails. This treasure hunter event, it's like you can only do it on the day of, like, you open it. So like for example, today is technically the 26th, so you hit make and then it opens the box. And then you get the gifts that were inside. So, like, for me, like, on these other days, it took me too long. Like, I don't farm, so I don't know how to get those, like, all of those. Like, it took me a few days to get them. So, I basically just started opening them yesterday. So, my castle power now is around, like, right now it's 393 because it was, we just had, hi Betty, we just had Mineral Vein and we were acting psychotic in Mineral Vein. So, yeah, my power is down, but it's running about like 400-ish, like 420, then I go like to 410 and I just drop a little bit, but, tomorrow will be, well, tonight will be Exile Tower. No, tomorrow will be Exile Tower. And I'll get some troops back. And then I'm also redoing my troop layer. Last KVK, last KVK, we were against, I think 5. Hold on. I don't want to say the wrong kingdom because I got to give shout outs to my peoples. Was it 538? No. Maybe 548. No, I don't know. Shit. Yeah, 548. So, we had KVK with 548. This kingdom was actually merged and there was no king for like the longest time. So after our KVK, FX and Nightmare and like the whole gang, they were able to take the throne for Kingdom 548, which I was super happy because I'm friends with Nightmare and Maddie and Angel, like everybody, Chucky, everyone in this kingdom are my friends. So I was really happy that they were able to win. What do you think of sharing a report in the rifting? I could do that. So oh, I can't because I'm on the throne, so I can't go into attack mode. So hi Manuel, how are you? So I was really happy they won the throne. However, let's go back. Let me get back on topic. I think I messaged Nightmare and I was like, look, I really want to test my defense. So when I played in Kingdom 291, my castle, you guys know, a lot of you guys that follow me know that my power was over 2 billion power. So my castle has always been an offensive castle. And when I say that because I never really had to defend in my castle. Most people aren't crazy enough to just open rally. Maybe nowadays, yeah, like some of these castles are like so strong. Like I was looking at one of Royal's reports the other day, and his like HP is over 600. It's like they're insane. So anyhow, I never have really defended in my castle. So when I dropped a lot of power, not a lot of people have rallied me, but I really wanted to step up my defensive game. So I've been working, you guys know Mick, he's a really good friend of mine. We've been talking about raising our defensive stats. Both of us have been working on defensive stats. So our first goal was to get our defensive damage and defensive damage reduction over 200. So we were working really hard on that, and we finally did. And I really wanted to test my defense to see what I could take. Like I'm not like grandiose, and I'm not like, oh, I can't be burned, because you know what, everybody can be burned. I mean, that's just the bottom line. Like if someone really wants to burn your ass, they're gonna burn you. So I was just like, I really want to see what my castle is like. Now when I deleted my troops, because I deleted my troops, I didn't kill them, I just basically dismissed all my troops. I didn't really think about layering at all, and that's been a little bit of my mistake. So since last KVK, I've worked on my layering, and I have like a formula that someone gave me, and that's what I'm going to be using in my castle as far as everything. So on troop build day for KVK, I'll be making a lot more troops. So I basically have a good layering right now, and then I have to work on some enhancements in my castle, but the biggest thing is that I really improved my defense. So let me see if I can show you. So I took a 6.3 million rally. And if you guys know FXXX, you guys know that he is like a super monster. Like he's like super duper strong. So my crazy ass. Okay, so I'm 380 million power, and I'm like, yeah, I want to test my defense. Like, no, I don't want to just test my defense with a normal player. Like, I want to test my defense with someone that's insane. So, I mean, I've been attacked before in like ancient, but it's not the same. It's not the same when you're an ancient. It's not. Because you don't really have all your troops, and it doesn't really give you a good idea of what you have going on. So, I saved a few reports. I hope I didn't delete it. If I deleted it, I'm going to kick myself in the ass. No, if I deleted it, I probably have it somewhere else. Siege defeat. No. All right, hold on. If not, I have it in my, I sent it to a friend. which a lot of people are like, you're crazy. I was like, I know. It's not something that we don't know. I use layering. I can take hits from, yeah, a lot of people do a lot of layering. In my alliance that I'm in right now, these guys layer like crazy. Like even for rallying other castles, like they have like, I've heard people call them rainbow marches, where they put like a little bit of everything in there, and it's crazy, but they do awesome. Okay, here's my butt rape, guys. Here is when I got my ass kicked. Look at this. So, I got a defense failure. I had a couple people in my castle, but they didn't really have any good troops in my castle. So it was a 6.3 million rally. My own power was only 380 million. And I mean, you could see my stats are super good. Like compared to what they were, like my stats used to be awful. Like my stats were disgusting. Like I hated my defensive stats. So, my infantry health is 514, which to me, that's like awesome because my infantry health was like crap. And then like now it's even better because I've been working on my equipment enhancements. So it's a lot better now. Like since this rally, I've like improved it a lot more. So, as you can see, we were kind of like neck to neck on a lot of things. However, when we get to defensive damage, I had hit the 211. Remember, I said, like, when I originally started working on my defense, like, I was literally in the 170s. Like, no bullshit. Like, 2 billion powered castle with 170 defensive damage. That sucks. So, like, my offensive was like, yeah, his stats are like freaking insane. Like this guy, he's beastie. Like he's really beastie. His infantry, his damage by infantry is 80. His crit was 28, which I've seen higher, 26, which I've seen higher crit. But I mean, his cav attack was 1494. Mine was just 1151 on defense. He was smoking my ass on health. He's 538 health on cavalry. I'm like 456. His damage dealt by cavalry is 77. Like, bro, he is like a beast. 51 cav basic attack, guys. Like, he's crazy. He's crazy. Yeah, in KVK, my hospital was 4.9. So I knew that I could lose some. I think it was 4.6 maybe. So I knew I could lose some, and I knew like okay. So I'm gonna show you guys what I lost, because this is like the craziest part. Like, to be honest, like, I don't even know how the hell these troops got in my castle. That's how annoying it was. So anyhow, so let's just keep going. Like, this report is like super beast. Like, bro, 1347 archer attack. That's like crazy. So, and you guys are gonna see, and then his offensive damage 235 with an ODR of 211. Like, yeah, I deserve to get my ass kicked. I deserve to get my butt kicked. Now here's the funny part. The funny part is my troops, because I didn't really realize how crappy my troops were, because like I said before, I never really had to work on troop layering because nobody was crazy enough to attack a 2.4 billion power castle. So now that I'm actually playing again. When I went to Kingdom 65, I wasn't really playing that much, but now that I am playing, you know, I really had to focus on my defense. Like, if I want to hold a throne, I need to really focus on my defense. If I want to be less than 400 million power and not have a shield, I need to work on my defense. So since we came to this kingdom, I've really been pushing the defense part. So, all right, so you could see Mr. FXXX, it's perfect name for him. X-rated castle, came to my castle and raped all my girls. Because my troops are girls, by the way. So Dom was in this rally, kicking my butt. Wolf was actually, he played with us in 291. Kuwait, I think it's Kuwait Q8, was in the rally. Nightmare was in the rally. Chucky was in the rally. I don't know this person. Like, I don't know who they are. Mr. Qatari is in the rally. So a lot of people that you guys probably have seen on videos and stuff were in my rally. So here are my, I'm gonna call them hoes, because my troops were hoes in this rally. So I had Red Dragon defense, and I had an added HP buff to my Red Dragon. And then I had my Selma, who's at 48. And she's got, I think, infantry health attributes to her. And she's got +6 equipment. Or no, did she have +6 equipment? I don't remember if she didn't or she does. I don't remember. I don't think she did. Or maybe I have done it since then. Like, I don't remember. Anyhow. So I had a whole bunch of infantry 10s, which they didn't really do too bad. I didn't have a lot of T12. And like I like T12s, but I always feel like they're unicorny troops. Like, and when I say unicorn troops, like, they're like those troops that kick ass, but they die. So now, what I've done is I have like 1 million to 2 million of each in my castle. So I didn't really have, a lot of T12s. And I think that was one of my biggest issues. I had, like almost 12 million T9 infantry. And then I have some more horses. I had probably about like 500, 600 griffins. And that's usually what I keep. I usually keep about 1 million griffin in my castle at all times. And then I had some horses, and then it just, okay, so I didn't have a lot of T12 horses. I had maybe like to get dumb. Okay, so I had like I had about 17 enhancement, like, duh. And then here you guys see the T11 siege also was a dumb move. Ones and a one that's when you're not let me just wait, my stream isn't stable. To Kingdom 65 deleted, like, take that route.